General Merrick Garland has frequently talked about the importance of norms, of treating like cases alike, the idea that the department investigates and prosecutes crimes regardless of political considerations. That, in fact, was even the theme of a big speech that Garland gave last month to the DOJ workforce. But the letter says that when it comes to potential crimes by Israel, the department under Garland's leadership isn't living up to that. It says that despite credible evidence that Israeli forces have violated U.S. law, the department hasn't taken any public steps to hold perpetrators to account, even when the victims are U.S. citizens. And it also says that stands in stark contrast to the Justice Department's very public, very aggressive approach to possible Russian war crimes in Ukraine and Hamas's crimes in its October 7th attack on Israel. To be clear, the letter welcomes the department's tough approach on Russia and Hamas. What the letter is criticizing is the corresponding silence and apparent lack of action regarding potential crimes by Israelis.
So interesting. Well, Ryan, you've reported on the department's approach to both the Russia-Ukraine conflict and the Israel-Hamas conflict. What have you found?
Well, what my reporting has shown is this. After Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the Attorney General publicly condemned what he called Russia's war crimes. He set up a special team at the department to focus on investigating Russian atrocities. And the department has charged 4 Russian soldiers so far with war crimes in Ukraine. On the conflict in Gaza, Garland has publicly confirmed the department is investigating Hamas's killing of some 40 Americans, as well as the kidnapping of some in the attack on Israel. And the department has brought terrorism charges against 6 Hamas leaders.
All right, well, how does that differ from the department's approach to possible crimes by Israeli forces or Israeli civilians?
Well, the Attorney General has said nothing in public about examining possible Israeli war crimes in Gaza. Israel, for its part, says it obeys the laws of war, but many legal experts say some of Israel's actions certainly could amount to war crimes, including under U.S. law. There are also 4 American citizens who have been killed in the West Bank and Gaza this year. Their families say by Israeli soldiers or civilians. I and my colleagues here at NPR, we've reported on those killings. We've spoken with all of their families, and they told us that they've heard nothing from the Justice Department. Garland has said nothing in public about investigating those killings. The department has declined to comment about any of these issues, including the letter today. That silence has helped fuel the questions raised in the letter about whether the department in these particular matters is taking politics into consideration in its decision-making.
That is NPR's Ryan Lucas. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Thank you.
This is NPR News.
We have Marketplace. Of course, that wraps up All Things Considered at 6:29 on 90.9 FM.
WHYY, the Philadelphia Orchestra. Former music director Riccardo Muti returns to Philadelphia for 3 performances of Verdi's Requiem, October 24th through the 26th. Muti's acclaimed interpretations of Verdi's masterwork summon the grandeur and drama of opera, taking concertgoers on a transcendent journey. Riccardo Muti conducts the Verdi Requiem. Tickets at philorg.org.
When you support WHYY today, you'll be entered for a chance to win a culinary journey in the form of a $500 Star Restaurants gift card. Support the station that keeps you informed with news you can trust. Full contest rules at WHYY.org/donate.
Marketplace is supported by the Full-Time Plus Flex MBA program at Indiana University's Kelley School, the only 2-year program of its kind. More at go.iu.edu/KelleyFlex.
A review of this week in the economy, plus a look back at Tupperware parties and a look ahead to Halloween.